Welcome back, and let's tune into another makeup tutorial. I did my eyebrows off camera already, and I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn, and I'm also using a Real Technique blending brush to blend that on out. This is the Crayon Case's small cream brush and Pembe's eyeshadow foundation in the shade Surface. I will be packing this on my lid. Now I'm just going to take a blending brush and I'm going to pack that concealer down to get it even more dry. We'll be using the box of crayons from, you guessed it, the Crayon Case, and we're going to be using this dark brown shade right here. My eyelid is in the shape of an oval, so I'll just be packing this brown shade into a oval shape. This is also from the Crayon Case called The New Rule, and it goes centimeters, millimeters, feet, and inches. It's really cute. We're going to go with this nude color, and we're going to put this right on top of the color that we used previously. I'm using a lip defining brush and Almay's Eye Remover Makeup Liquid, and I'm going to use this to cut the crease. You can use any makeup wipe to remove the excess. We're going back in with that small cream brush and Pembe's. This one is the eye shadow foundation in the shade, I think this one is Foundation. Now I'm just carefully making sure that I go back over that line as carefully as possible, making sure that this line is precise and as even as I can get it. Let's go back into the New Rule palette and use this rose gold pink color. Let's go into our Fenty Beauty palette. This palette is a all shimmer palette, and we're going to use the white shimmer color in the corner. We're going to take a eye cream brush and use that color right there. Now we're using the Nivea face cream, and we're going to put that all over. But honestly, I should have did this first, but since we're already here, we're going to go ahead and just put that all in. Let's get into our foundation. We are using Il Makiage, and we're using the MAC foundation in the shade NC50. Now let's take one of our Pemby brushes from the Champagne brush set. We'll be using two concealers. The first one is Juvia's Place, and that is in the shade Mauritania. I think that's how you say it. And we got our faithful LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fawn. We're using another brush out of the Champagne brush set from Pemby, and we're just gonna go ahead and blend this concealer out. Having two concealers give you a gradient effect, and that is the look that I'm going for. And we're just going to go back in the same palette from earlier, and we're going to use that highlight from our Fenty Beauty palette. We're going to use the color right here, kind of like an iridescent color. So we're going to put that in the inner corner of our eyelids. Next, we're doing our wing, and we'll be using the Crayon Cases eyeliner, and this is called Sharpie Me. To clean up the wing, you can either use foundation or concealer. And I'm going to use concealer. I'm using Pembe's eyeshadow foundation in the shade Foundation to clean up this wing. We're going to be using the eyelashes out of the purple box. Now I'm using the Crayon Case's chalk dust and the letter Y and an eraser sponge. We're going to go in with the Mixed Race Contour Palette from Pembe, and we're going to use the two shades right here. Come back in with the chalk dust and clean up that contour. Using a double-sided brush, you want to go ahead and wipe away the excess setting powder. To contour the nose, we're going to go back into the Mixed Race Contour Palette, and we're going to use that light brown shade. After your nose is snatched to the gods, we are now going to go into the blush palette from Pembe, and we're going to use two colors. We're going to use this color and that yellow. For the highlight, we're going to use this blush from e.l.f. and Glow Love from the Crayon Case. This is the CoverGirl lipstick, and it is in the shade 205. This is from B Simone Beauty, and it is in the shade Detox. Lastly, we're going to go in with our Aaliyah lip gloss, and as you can see, they have her signature located at the top. This is the final look. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.